private, but between council members, but it keeps popping up, so I'm gonna make a formal statement toward it. I received a letter, actually this time it was written by, Scott Henty, as president of council, I believe is being released to the press, written to Mayor Steve Bob. And I brought up a couple of times, because I think most people sitting in this room understand there's 9 individuals up here. And I would say probably 75% of the time we are all pretty much on board, have the same information, moving in the same direction, many unanimous votes we see a lot of time. But there are some very hot areas that there is dissension, or there is a different opinion. I tend to be someone who is a little more in the conservative realm. I tend to be someone who really is looking for dollars and come out a lot of times when everyone votes. And I realize that the council makes a motion and I'm in the minority, whether it's a 5-4 or 8-1, whichever direction, the council has moved forward in that direction and they move forward. But what I really have a difficulty, and I've been discussing this with our liaison as well, it's not fair for me to be represented as a group, especially in a letter that has the words, Colorado Springs Utility Budget and Process, I, along with my colleagues, appreciate your input, when I have not even seen or been discussed or had any input. If you want to write the people you showed this letter to, or write all this yourself, and Scott, I've talked to you about this is the 3rd time. I really appreciate that when letters go out, I at least get the decency to look at them and say whether I agree or disagree. I feel very strongly that this behavior of speaking as you speak as council, but writing letters that I've not even seen and making it appear that I'm included on it, I just absolutely have to make a public statement for this cease and desist.
The letter was addressed to me. I thought out of common courtesy I should respond to that letter, so I did. If you're upset by the fact that I said you appreciate his input, I'll be happy to pass on the mayor that you don't appreciate it.
As I've said before, Scott, when you start saying me and my colleagues, and it's in the first line of the letter, it makes the intent of the entire letter. Everybody who's read this said, you agreed with this letter? And I said, I never even saw this letter.
I'm happy to pass on it. I'm happy to pass on that you don't appreciate his comments.
I would like for you to not do that anymore, as I asked privately.
Well, when I get letters written to me, I'll respond.
I wish you would not put me and my colleagues without your colleagues being consulted.
Now this one, receiving business lines, was not addressed to me, it was addressed to council members, and I realized, I understand, I did not respond to that because it was not addressed to me. I was waiting for a response from the council. So, the letters addressed to me, I will respond.
I would prefer not to have me and my colleagues put in it because that's saying you're representing me and you are not.
Like I said, I'll be happy to pass on the appreciation.
So I guess for the record, we need to make sure that sometimes when letters come from the council, it's not made reference that it's coming from the entire council and one person is signing it. We really don't know who actually agrees or disagrees or seen it or not seen it.
I was pretty clear that I signed it and came from me.
Not, Scott, we've had this discussion, when you put in my colleagues and you continue, it makes a reference and everyone believes, and I hadn't even seen the letter. So if you don't have the decency to give me the letter, don't put me and my colleagues. If you want to put the actual ones who you want to, leave my name out, that is fine.
Like I said, I'll pass on your comments to the mayor. Are there any other comments? Okay, I was listening to adjourn, but I believe that was executive session scheduled.